Okay, so let's see. So now there's another question being asked, right? So it's the same question, the same flight through the air by the desperate fifth grader avoiding an angry motorist. Okay, but now we're saying, at 0.45 seconds. So here's this cliff, right? Let's draw a picture of it right over here. Right, here's this cliff, and I'm not striking the ground now. I've just gone, and I'm like here in space at 0.45 seconds, right? Okay. So I can't use that, and I can't use that because I haven't hit the ground and I haven't gone down 7.25. But what can I use? I could definitely use 0.45, right? And it's also 0.45 vertically too, right? Okay, and then we can also, this is always true. You always get, those letters for free, right? 9.81. And this is still 0. Now we have a quorum, by the way. Do you see that? How we know everything we need to know here. What else? 0.45. Oh, I know. Okay. The other thing is that it's the same horizontal velocity. Okay. So this is still 5.5932 roughly, right? So this is from that previous part of the problem. We're like, uh-oh, it's not solvable. So that is from 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Or A, B, and C or whatever, right? Okay, so you got to use that. We can use that, right? And now we're all set. Okay, and on the vertical side, let's see, I can figure out the displacement. I'm going to use S as UT. I'm sorry, on the horizontal side, right? So S is going to be 5.5932 times 0.45. And that's the horizontal, right? So I'm going to grab that number again and multiply by 0.45. All right, I'm just going to grab that number again too. All right, I'm getting 2.52 meters. And I know I'm not going to use that for anything else, so I don't need to worry about rounding it, right? And then I can find S and V. So let's see, S here, I'm going to use S is UT plus 1/2 AT squared. So S is 0 plus 1/2 negative 9.81 times 0.45 squared. All right, so 0.5 times negative 9.81 times 0.45 squared is negative 0.993 meters, right? To find the final velocity, I'm going to use V as U plus AT. Right, so V is 0 plus negative 9.81 times 0.45. All right, so negative 9.81 times 0.45 is negative 4.1, sorry, 4.145, right? 4.145. That's a 4 for those people that think it's a 9. All right. Let's see. So what else does it ask? Okay, it says, what is the position of the child? How far out? How far down? So we could do that. We could do it two ways, right? I could say 2.52 meters out, because it's these guys here, right? Right? And 0.993 meters down, right? That's perfectly legit. I can also say 2.52 meters x hat plus negative 0.993 meters y hat. Either one of those is a beautiful answer to this question, right? And then what is the velocity of the child in vector components and as an angle magnitude vector? Right? So as components, it's going to be this, right? Our final velocity is this guy here. All right, just to look at the final velocity. So it's going to be 5.59 meters per second in the x direction plus a negative 4.41 meters per second in the y direction. So that is a component vector. All right, now let's do an angle and a magnitude. An angle and a magnitude. Where should we do it? I think we should do it over here. Okay, so 5.59 over, right, 4 point down, right, and then the vectors like this, right? So the magnitude is the square root of 5.5932 squared plus 4.4145. Remember, do not put the minus sign in there because your TI calculator will get the wrong answer. Other calculators don't, I'm just going to say. Okay. That guy squared plus, and I have to put this in parentheses. This is annoying me. Okay. So if you're using up arrow and you are getting a negative thing in there, you can do this, right? That will force it to do the unary minus first, as it should have done in the first place. All right. I'm getting that the magnitude is 7.12 meters per second. This would also, sorry, 7.13. Okay, 7.13. This is also, by the way, the speed, how fast it's going, right? Right? And then the angle there is going to be tan minus 1. This side is 5.5932. This is 4.4145, right? So it's going to be 4.4145 over opposite over adjacent, right? All right, so second tan of, where is it? There it is, that guy. Divided by 4.4145. Whoops. I got 38.3. Make sure when you're doing your tests that you draw this as arrows, right? That you've labeled the hypotenuse and all that good stuff. Okay.